back to Mo's World. I'm Mo, and this is going to be a bit of a different video. This is actually by request from one of my subscribers to make this video. She asked me a few questions. She actually hit me up on Instagram, so hopefully you know who you are. Thanks, madam. So yes, if you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? My Instagram name should be coming across the screen somewhere, but I definitely post more often there versus here on YouTube, and you can see more of my personal life and me and hubs and things that we do and just friends and just hanging out and just having a good time. So yeah, you should go follow, like, now. Okay. Anyways, she DM'd me on Instagram and asked me some questions, and I told her, I got you. So I'm making a video specifically for this. I have, in my previous videos, I've answered these questions, but it's been more sprinkled in here and there in videos, and it hasn't been like a dedicated video to answering this question. And the more I thought about it, I was like, it's just a smart thing to go ahead and just make a dedicated video for this, because the fam's getting bigger, and it's just going to be easier for a person to go straight to that video and just know my journey, know why I even got locks. So let's get into it. She had 3 questions. So question number 1. She asked, why did I even get locks? Which is a really good question. I was definitely at crossroads in life, and I was going into a new season of life. And of course, like any other gal, when you're going into a new season in life, you want to change, and typically your hair is the thing that changes. I was about to separate from the Air Force, and I was also about to get engaged to be married, and I knew we were going to have a long engagement, and actually our engagement was only 6 months. So I was at a crossroads at that time, and I was like, okay, I have more liberties as to what I can do with my hair because I'm about to separate from the military, so I don't have to worry about certain hair regulations. Like locks at that time were not within military regulations, but they are now. So if you're thinking about getting into the military, you're good to go. I wasn't, so that's when I started really strongly thinking about locks. My crossroads decision where my hair was, I wanted a drastic difference. So it's either go get locks or cut off on my hair, do another big chop, and leave it short. So I was down for either one. So it was a bit like I had to go back and forth. I looked at so many pictures on Pinterest and Instagram, and sometimes you get lost in that, guys. Like, the struggle's real, but there were just so many beautiful women with so many different hairstyles that were just so beautiful, whether it was a short, sassy diva cut or beautiful, long, luscious locks. It was hard, but my deciding factor in getting locks was that I had my length of my natural hair. So it was like, if I'm gonna get locks, I'd rather get locks now with my length that I'm already at versus do a big chop and then try to get locks again. Nothing against it, you know, I did the whole big chop, and if I can find that picture, I'll insert it here. Nothing against the big chop. I just didn't want to have to do it again. So, and then try to start growing out my hair again. My biggest thing was I wanted a new hairstyle that was going to be very low maintenance and just go with ease of life, no fuss, no drama type of thing. Excuse me. So I went locks. So then the next deciding factor was what type of locks. Did a lot of research, and I decided on getting sister locks. Now, if you want to know my story, go ahead and check the cards that are probably going to be coming up right now. To know about my story and my whole sister lock experience. Yes, my locks are definitely larger. They would not be quote unquote sister lock size. And I have 266, 67, excuse me, y'all, around that number count. And typically you'll have people having a minimum average of 400 locks. So yeah, I'll let you go watch those videos to hear all that story. But anyways, I did decide on sister locks. Although I love how my locks came out. I love how they're thicker. They're a happy medium. I think they're small. Absolutely love the size that they are. But yeah, that is why I decided on getting locks. I wanted a no fuss hairstyle to go with my lifestyle, and I was at a crossroads in going into a new season in life. So yeah. Question number 2. All right. She asked, what do I love about having locks? Oh dear Lord. The list is just so long, y'all. But I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to stick to 5 that I'm about to think of right on the spot, because you know how we do things here. I never think about anything before I get in front of this daggum camera. And I just go off the cuff, which I always say I'm not going to do that, but I always end up doing it. So anyways, 5 reasons why I love my locks. Low maintenance. No hairstyle is no maintenance. It just doesn't exist unless your hair just, you ain't doing nothing to it. Anyways, locks are low maintenance, and I absolutely love that because I'm a low maintenance, simple type of gal. So low maintenance is number 1. Number 2, I love that I can literally get up and go and actually have a wash and go. Okay, when you're a loose natural and they say, oh, wash and goes, you're like, yay, I can finally experience wash and goes. And then you find out what they are and you're like, okay, that only works for like loose curled hair girls. Like, what the heck? You gotta put all that product in there and then it starts to flake. Okay, I had issues with all of that. Like, I did a wash and go maybe 3 times through my 4.5 years of being a loose natural. Yeah, that wasn't happening. So anyways, I can actually wash my hair, get out of the shower. I don't towel dry. I shirt dry. It's still damp, and I just go out the house and go about my business. It's like, who that girl? Who that girl? It's like everything I wanted as a loose natural but couldn't have, and now I can have it. So I would say that's number 2. Number 3, wash day. Wash day's a breeze. I wash my hair and shower, and that takes me about 15 minutes to wash and shower. Wash my hair and shower, 15 minutes. Tops 20 minutes if I just want to sit in the shower and be a hog. Like, hog all the hot water. So 15-20 minutes tops, but definitely typically about 15 minutes. So yeah, that was unheard of as a loose natural. Unheard of. Wash day in itself, even after the whole wash experience, took much longer after that. So yeah. All right, so that's enough on that. Number 4. What else do I love about my locks? They're a great conversation starter. Like, it just, I have a very unique look that no locks look the same, just like there's no curl pattern that is absolutely the same. Your locks are unique to you, and my locks are very unique to me and just my style and just my unique look. And coming into a room, I'm going to look different from others, and I love it. And it's definitely a conversation starter, and I love people coming and asking me about my locks. It doesn't bother me. I absolutely love it. I love the questions. I'd rather you ask questions versus sit in silence and be ignorant. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I don't have an issue. People ask if they could touch my hair. I have no issues with that either. So I don't know, to each their own, but yeah, I enjoy it. Number 5. I love how versatile it is, especially with smaller locks. I love how versatile it is in styling. I could do everything I did as a loose natural. But I love the fact that my hair is thicker than it's ever been before. because of the locking process, and the shed hair is going into my locks. So I love the versatility of it. I love the body I have. I love the thickness I have because my hair is not coarse. It's not naturally thick. And so I love just even going through the locking process itself, just seeing the process and my locks evolving along with me. So it's super cool to see. It's an awesome journey. It's an awesome process. So I would say that's top 5. Do I have more? Oh my gosh, I have so many more on the list. But this video is already getting too long, so that's 5 off the top of my head. All right. Question number 3. She asked, what do I not like about my locks? Okay. I think I have 2, but one is like, okay, anyways, I'll go over it. I have 2. The first one, I was a product junkie when I was a loose natural. I would get on YouTube, scour the interwebs, and look up so many different hair products and then be buying them. Like, the beauty supply store had my money, and Sally's did too, and sometimes Walmart or Target. Those are the 4 places. And I went so often. I actually had a hair tub. Like, it was full of product and different hair that sometimes I'd braid in or do kinky twist or whatever. And that was a really hard thing to have to give away products and not to have to deal with that, because locks are so low maintenance. They just don't need all that product. You get product buildup because where is it gonna go? It's gonna get locked up in the locks. No pun intended. But anyways, it's gonna get locked in the locks. So that was hard, and I'm still a recovering product junkie. So you may see me in the aisles of the beauty supply store from here and there, but for the most part, I have been cured. Put like hashtag the struggle is real in the comment section below if you feel my pain about being a former product junkie. Like, the struggle truly is real. Like, I'm like all laughs and giggles here, but that really was a struggle. Like, for real. All right. Anyways, moving on to the second one. This is specific to the Sister Lock brand. So, I didn't like how everything was very secretive. I didn't like how I had to work around someone else's schedule for my hair to be done and to feel beautiful. And like, when things came out, I couldn't fix it on my own. I had to go to someone to get it done. I didn't like how someone knew more about my hair than I knew about my own hair. Because I learned my hair and did it on my own when I became a loose natural, and I felt like that was just, at first I thought, oh, I will love it, like, this is gonna be great, I don't have to do my hair anymore. Then I got to the point where I was like, okay, this is old, I don't like it anymore. So it was no longer a con, because I started doing my own maintenance. So if you start self-maintaining and doing your own hair with your locks, then that isn't an issue anymore. So it's no longer an issue for me. I love doing my own hair. Wouldn't change it for the world. Look back at an old video. The card will be up here somewhere because I'm directionally challenged. It's gonna be up here somewhere, where I had a video recently where I had trimmed all the skinny itty bitty ends off my locks. I think the longest end was about 5-6 inches, but cut it off because my hair is at a length now where I was okay with it, and I was so over those skinny ends. But just being able to make those decisions on my own and do my own hair, the when I want to do it, how I want to do it, like I want it. So yeah, for all those DIYers and ladies who are super independent and are used to doing their own hair, you can self-maintain your hair. Whether you get sister locks or any other type of smaller locks, you can self-maintain. So yeah, that is all I have for you, everyone. I hope this video was informative. If you didn't know the answers to these questions already, now you know. So thank you for the woman who messaged me on Instagram. Thank you for this. And anyone else who wants to message me with video ideas, please DM me. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you all for joining in to this video. Me and hubby and the besties are going to the beach this weekend. Super excited. Your girl needs some sun. So I'm thinking about vlogging it. Not sure, but you'll know sometime next week if you see a video up. But until next time, I hope this video finds you blessed. As always, take care. Bye.